I've got clients that are 3 years old, and I do tax returns for a 3-year-old.
Setting up your kids for success. The year-end money moves to make now for your child's future.
New at 6 with the year-end fast approaching. Tax pros and financial advisors say now is the time to make smart money moves to help yourself next year. It's especially important if you have children with their sights set on a college education. Faith Fredericks shows us the top money moves the pros make.
Long before your student hits a college campus, many families struggle with how to finance that education, especially with college costs skyrocketing and so many student loan horror stories.
Approximately 50% of the students who start college will not finish college. And now they've got this massive student loan debt hanging over their head with no college degree.
Valley CPA and enrolled agent Bob Hockensmith has been fielding client questions about college planning for more than 30 years. The biggest mistake he sees:
people wait till the last minute. That's the biggest one I see.
He urges parents to begin planning right when the baby is born by creating a 529 plan for their child, named after IRS Code Section 529. In Arizona, the plan offers tax benefits for parents, but it really pays off for the future student.
The 529 plan allows the money to grow tax-free until it's actually used. And if it's used for educational purposes, it's never taxed.
The next smart money move for college-bound kids: start funding a custodial account, essentially a savings account that will transfer to the child when they turn 18. Because the child technically owns the account, the money is typically taxed at a significantly lower rate. If your child is working, also consider creating a Roth IRA.
I've got clients that are 3 years old, and I do tax returns for a 3-year-old. So it doesn't matter how old the child is.
Once the bell rings for high school, it's time to familiarize yourself with the free application for federal student aid, known as the FAFSA form.
And the person who is applying for the financial aid can earn as much as $27,000 and still get maximum financial aid assistance.
On the FAFSA form, students and their families must disclose their income and assets if they're applying for aid. But 401k and IRA accounts are exempted from aid calculations, and family size can have a big impact on what aid your student is eligible for.
You can earn $100,000, but if you have 5 children, it's okay. You're still going to get financial aid.
It's also critically important to remember the application doesn't just look at parents' and students' current income. It goes back 2 years, so plan carefully starting their sophomore year. Hockensmith recommends parents maximize their 401k and IRA contributions, max out any health savings account contributions, and avoid selling assets that could increase your adjusted gross income during this time.
How much money do you think people leave on the table potentially?
A lot.
By not knowing this stuff?
Yes, it's millions. I mean, we're talking millions and millions of dollars.
Faith Fredericks, ABC 15, Arizona.